everybody, my name is Bella and I'm from Harvard class, and I want to tell you about the journey of Marco Polo. Marco Polo's father was named Niccolo Polo. He was a merchant that who had traveled all over the world, including China. Marco Polo was born in Italy in 1254. At the age of 17, they joined his father and his uncle to travel in China. And then
The journey.
in China, and then Marco Polo spent his childhood without his father. That growing up from the merchant family that always curious and interest about the adventure. And then they travel by land across Asia, Persia, Afghanistan, the Gobi Desert, and the high mountains. It took them more than 3 years that before they finally arrived in Kublai Khan in China.
Kublai Khan's what? Kublai Khan's court. Kublai Khan's court.
In China. Well, they living in China, Marco Polo discovered many things. The example like pepper money, coal, fulfil, and gunpowder in weapons, and then the material portal system. And then after 24 years of travel, finally Marco Polo returned in Venice with his father and his uncle. And then the journey of Marco Polo that shared by book. The title is Travels of Marco Polo. And then in 1324, Marco Polo was died in Venice around 70 years old. And then the journey of Marco Polo that influenced so many people that always curious and interested about the all over the world. And I think that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay. One thing I want to ask you, in your point of view, what do you think about Marco Polo?
Marco Polo, I think Marco Polo, the personality of Marco Polo that always curious and interest about the many things that they don't know before, and then they want to do about they never do before.
They had never done before.
And then they want to improve his knowledge about the world.
Okay, done.